Hallo Leute, herzlich willkommen. Wir spielen The Last of Us. Hello, John.
Are you speaking in backwards speak? So if we is this the type of thing where we have to like play it backwards to figure out what you're talking about?
No, that was a legit German entrance into like Let's Play videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, there's my pals. Hey pals, you found any more alcohol? I need it to live and stuff. We can just shoot the horses from out
I
here.
could also be like, Meine Damen und Herren, wir spielen The Last of Us. Willkommen zurück.
I'm hungry, guys. We're eating these horses.
Well, they're carnivorous. You don't want to get them.
Okay.
That is some strong ass glass.
I know it's quite.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
That's been reinforced.
Secret area I never found before.
What a secret. It sure was. I mean, oh, paper clips.
I needed those paper
Is that
clips.
a TV flat screen in the bathroom?
You mean the mirror?
Well, it sure looks like a TV screen. Look at that. No, I know it's a very dirty mirror.
So what
Not
do the
enough
paper clips
alcohol
do?
yet.
Oh, the paper clips help me build things. They help me
Indeed.
build skills.
Indeed.
Tommy, I feel so ashamed. I'm going to walk like this for the rest of the trip.
Oh boy.
We're clear.
We're clear, he says without looking behind any of the pillars.
Nah, it's fine. He's tactful.
Yep.
Oh, someone's all angsty.
Someone's a teenager.
Got it.
Well, giddy on up.
Okay, Joel, let's go.
Home on the range. Where the deers and the antelopes sing.
You know, I think that's what you would do in a zombie apocalypse. You just turn into cowboys, wouldn't you?
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Get the
Wild
ranch
Wild West,
going.
it's all over again.
Yeah, you get the ranch like built up and all that, and you'd survive off of the farm and all that.
Well, they did that in, what's it called? Zombie show that's really popular. Walking Dead.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to talk about Ellen DeGeneres.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
A zombie show that's kind of popular. But okay, yeah, Walking Dead.
Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out. University of Eastern
University
Colorado.
of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns.
Bighorns.
It's real.
That's it? That's the University of East
Gotta
Colorado?
get off.
No. That's where you got to go.
Get on back to town.
Oh, why? To do what?
I'm gonna hang on
To
this fella.
visit the Fireflies?
Oh, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado.
Tess, you're going to school. We're going to need an education.
That's not Tess.
In the science building.
Ellie.
Looks like a giant area. Can't miss it.
Hold on tight, Ellie. We're going to get you schooled.
Take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. No.
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Just like that, they've parted ways yet again.
And Tommy just goes away.
Much like their LSD trip.
After like 20 years, he's just like, hey, Tommy, good to see ya. Fun shooting some guys. Now we're going to leave.
And if you clear the 10-yard...
Like, wouldn't he have at least, like, promised to come back to Tommy after it was all over?
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times.
So you notice that it cuts all the way from basically just outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, all the way to Colorado.
We're in Colorado now.
Yeah.
Well, that's what horses do for you, right?
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus?
What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
My fault you forgot to ask Compton's name.
Callus.
Yeah, how does that happen? We crossed like 8 states there.
Pretty tough, isn't it?
I wonder if there's goodies over here, because I really need to stock up.
I mean, if I know anything about my Lewis and Clark, going across the Great Plains is incredibly difficult because of the lack of food.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure they had a lot of food back then. All the buffaloes and shit.
Well, I guess back then, sure, but the buffaloes aren't around anymore like they used to be.
That's right. We have to eat zombies.
I mean, have you ever read World War Z?
No, but I downloaded the movie, so I'm going to watch it.
Well, I'd also recommend listening to the audiobook
Okay.
because they're totally different things
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard
with a similar premise.
Right.
Both equally good. Well, there's a whole chapter in World War Z where people are describing their trek across the United States, and they come across the Great Plains, and there's just no fucking food.
I wonder why.
Well, we'll head to Central Ground.
The
Well,
plains would be like where all the food is.
Have you ever
right?
been to the Great Plains in America?
It's just empty.
It's just cornfields.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
You can eat corn.
Sure, but when everybody's there, and there's no one replanting it.
Wouldn't the corn just grow on its own at a certain point?
I'm not a agricultural botanist or anything
Okay.
like that, so I wouldn't know.
An agriculturalist. A
Agri-
farmer.
A farmer.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that either. You know, for all this big area, there's nothing for me to pick up here. And I would assume that after, like, crossing 6 or 7 states, I would have found a couple more paper clips.
You gotta go to the science building, buddy. Look at that school map. Look at the college campus map.
You
Turn
know what?
around.
I'll just go where they
Get the
obviously...
direction.
I'll just go where they obviously want me to go, which is over here. Which is where Ellie already went. Okay, let's go over here. It's quite dark.
Sure is.
Lighten up. Sorry?
Forget it. It's fine. It's fine.
This is making me wonder why I ever got off the horse to begin with. Never found more bullets for this gun either.
Nope. You went across all the states, didn't find more ammo.
You know, considering which states we crossed, I find that highly unlikely.
The central United States is just filled with guns.
Yeah, the Midwest.
So, these places, people would live here and study, even though they were all grown up.
Study.
They named it after French people, and then they just bought a bunch of guns
Figure out what
and
they
planted
wanted to
corn.
do with their lives.
It's all very possible.
All
Okay,
right,
so
let's get our.
I will
flashlight
continue Joel and Tommy meeting Tess for the first time. That
Holy
is a
shit.
big gun.
on. Is this a flamethrower?
Does it look like a flamethrower?
Yes. It looks like a flamethrower. Am I just gonna like carry a flamethrower on me for the rest of the game? I'll just find space in my backpack.
Maybe.
I'll just like tape it to my backpack.
There's a desk there.
Oh, look at that. It's just like it's just hanging out of the backpack like that. Okay. Loading bay? No, that's not loading bay. That's something else.
Joel and Tess meet eyes officially for the first time and exchange words. Joel and Tommy both look at Tess and say, in vigor, "We can explain this." And Tess just goes,
But not
"No
right
need,
now." Sorry?
no need to explain yourselves. We do what we do to survive, right?"
And Joel said about that, human race is going to need some survival. And you and I are the only real... You and I... this is where I'm not good with the ladies, just to pick up lines. You and I are about the finest two human beings that walk around this place these days.
All right, I got one for you.
Okay.
Joel says to Tess as Tess looks at him looks at him deep in the eyes, realizing that he is her future. Joel then comes with the staggering pickup line, "Hey, the world's ended. You got legs, and I got legs. Let's go together."
That's right, we got legs.
Oh,
That's what you need.
Tess just
Well,
thinking
look
it's
out
it's
here.
gold to her heart, like a diamond ring has been put on her finger. Instantly says yes.
Good.
I am with you to the end.
Yeah, that's
Not
what...
knowing that 20 years later, she would go out firing in a manly manner.
There you go. Yeah, in a manly manner.
You heard me.
Shooting.
Yeah, what she did was incredibly manly.
Was it?
Oh yeah,
shooting a bunch of guys?
dude. She went out in a single standoff against a horde of army guys.
Yeah, but I think the issue there is that
Incredibly manly of her.
You're kind of suggesting that for her to be truly the best that she can be, she needs to be a man.
Oh, now you're just splitting hairs on the PC language.
Well,
I'm just saying she's badass. All right.
okay, there you go.
All right.
How
Stop
do I-
twisting my words for the internet.
How do I? I just want to make sure. I just want to feed our audience. How do I hack into this place? I want to just tear these boards off and get inside.
It's almost like OkCupid, just not agreeing with anything I say.
Okay, Cupid. Wait, what? What?
I'm on OkCupid now. That's what Red did to me during one of these playthroughs.
Yeah, but it doesn't agree with anything you say.
Well, you know, it's you're 90% plus compatible with someone, and you send them a message like, "Hey, you know, I see you like snowboarding. I also like snowboarding. Would you like to go snowboarding sometime? It is winter and it's really cold, and there's a mountain nearby." And you either never get a response, or they're like, "You're really creepy."
Yep.
And then you can send another one that just goes, "Hey, you're really beautiful. I like your eyes." And they go, "That's freaky."
Yep.
It's like, or they just don't respond.
Well, you know what? I kind of found out
You see my pattern with OkCupid here?
You know, I kind of figured out quite early on there's a reason why these girls are on OkCupid and why they're not able to find actual, like, men in real life.
Because they don't respond to anyone?
Well,
Or,
I think
or they have the douchebag meter up full swing on that.
well, I think they're just kind of, you know, there's always reasons, right? I think they're just kind of fucking idiots, to be honest. But, I mean, like, the ones that
Hey, I might meet somebody on this thing.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm sure that she'll be lovely.
Well, thank you. I hope so, too.
And possibly even human.
Well, do you think there's almost there's almost a set of shame?
I'm going to jump. That's what I do. I just kick her over.
You think there's almost a bit of shame into meeting someone online?
Not anymore, no. It depends on whether it's OkCupid or Tinder or whatever, I guess.
I mean,
it's
a site's a site in the end, isn't it?
Well, they each kind of come with their own culture, right?
Well, I suppose.
I mean, if you told me that you met your wife on Second Life or WoW, then I would have certain preconceptions built into that.
There's a lot of internet people like that.
Oh, yes, there are. Indeed, there are. I know a guy who moved to Australia to marry a girl that he met on WoW.
This has happened more than once, I guarantee you.
Oh, I guarantee this. I'm sure there's a lot of people who move to Australia to marry somebody that they've met on WoW.
Or vice versa. They're from Australia and they move to America to marry someone on WoW.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So wait, what are all these buildings doing here? Am I supposed to be like ransacking these for loot? Is this just supposed to be immersive?
You're supposed to be going to the science building if you were paying attention to the plot.
I was, but why did they put all these other buildings here then?
Because it's a big college campus in America.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also a big country. They had absolutely no problem deleting like 10 states. But, you know, they can't just scrap a couple buildings on the way over. Am I supposed to be, like, looting these?
Like a couple landmarks along the way. Like them passing through Missouri.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I doubt they would want to stay that far north of where they were.
Yeah.
With the chance of winter coming.
Yeah, and you know what? It's always just... The weather's just a little bit more pleasant the further south you go.
I mean, have you been to Texas in the summer? Oh.
I have not.
Oh.
I went to Alabama in the late spring, but that's it.
So that's as hot as you've experienced?
Well, I mean, I've been to places like Costa Rica and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a good feel for it.
And I mean, even places like Costa Rica get cold sometimes too. It's not like it's constant heat.
Many months out of the year it is.
Yeah, many months of the year.
Much like cold is in Canada.
It swings, right? They all have their kind of range. Ellie, you look at these bars? It's gonna look like the prison I'm gonna keep you in. Okay, come on. Oh wait, no, you stay there.
Yes, I don't want him running off.
Reimagine your childhood.
Well, the horse knows there's clickers around, so get the fuck out. There's clearly nobody here.
Are there clickers around here?
But they're looking for clues.
Oh, is the horse freaking out? Is that what's doing? Oh, I see.
1, 2...
There's 6.
6.
There you go.
I can count.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Toronto lost again. We're so shocked that its hockey team is really bad.
Well, it's Toronto. I mean, come on, get used to it.
Anyone who's not a Maple Leafs fan, go suck it.
Well, it's
Go
Toronto
suck
Maple
a
Leafs.
winning title.
Yeah, we're Toronto Maple Leafs. We're not playing because we want to win games.
I said that on a Crash Bandicoot. If you're not a Maple Leafs fan, go suck it, because we deal with shit every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a non-winning record.
We're not.
Or knowing how to lose in the playoffs.
We're no strangers to failure in Toronto. We have a
No need to
reinforced
rub your
record.
awesome hockey team in our face.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm an Avs fan at heart, and it's been a pretty rough couple of years for me as well.
Okay, we're all
So
Leafs
I'll root for the Maple Leafs, no problem. I'm totally immersed into Toronto. She's twitching out. She looks all scientist-like.
How do I kill
Well,
her
she's
again?
not clicker, so clearly not a lot of time has gone by, you know?
Yep.
She's not clickered out.
We pretty much just teleported there.
I wonder how much time has to pass between them going full-on clicker and runner. What do you think?
I don't know.
Because they definitely turn from human to runner really quick.
Yeah, as evidenced. I guess I can't go into this room. Is this person coming? No, she's not coming to me. I guess that's the room of no entry.
Don't think you want to go there.
Well, I kind of have to because that's where I'm... Well,
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, if I was a sane human being, I wouldn't be going into this room
and I have...
or building.
You know what? Let's make sure that we've got... How do we do this again? Okay, we want to make sure we got the flamethrower equipped. So there's the room right there.
Mm-mm.
There's the people freaking out. You know what? I should just jump over there.
Well, the runners see you, remember that.
But can I jump over it really quickly?
Sure. Runner saw you.
That's funny.
Tee-hee. Oh my god.
He's pretty brutal, isn't he?
Jesus. Don't lose the axe. Oh no, you're going to lose it. Run away.
Okay, we're
You're
going on.
dying. Flamethrower.
Yeah. Light him up.
There you go. You don't need to use that many. That much.
Now they're
Start that generator.
Well, good knowing you, folks. I'm going to head out if you don't mind. And that's that.
Yep.
Yeah, something tells me it's not that, actually. Something tells me there's a little bit more that needs to happen. What do I do? Oh, yeah, that one again. Good job, Joel.
Damn, he's strong.
Joel, you're a hero.
There we go. Okay. More flamethrower ammo.
They were just carrying it because that's what they do.
Yeah, I think it was
nowadays.
just a happenstance on the ground there.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy. So we definitely need more Joel backstory on the next episode. We kind of got sidetracked with other things on this one.
Wait, what's out here? There's more stuff out here.
Yeah, and we'll do that next time.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.